Hello everyone, and welcome to Squirtle Squad TV, where it's our goal to watch them all. I'm Morgan.
I'm Kitty.
And Paco.
I'm Jacqueline.
So, what we're going to do is work our way through the entire series of Pokemon.
Oh dear God.
So we're going to watch the episode, we'll talk about beforehand what we think is going to happen, then we'll do like a little recap and a little review afterwards.
Yeah.
That's a plan.
Paco.
30 years of Pokemon.
Yeah, just about.
God.
Have you seen the anime before?
I have seen snippets, a couple episodes here and there. That's about it.
Recently?
About 30 seconds of it.
Jacqueline, have you seen the anime before?
I have seen some of the animes that one day that we were going to go see Detective Pikachu and we decided to watch some Pokemon while we were sitting on the couch and hanging out.
We watched Sun and Moon.
Yeah. So I've seen those. And then I've seen like the little meme of the little Pikachu face going, like,
The
he's
surprise
surprised.
Pikachu.
Yeah. And then I've seen that really sad meme where Ash turns to stone or something. I have no idea about the context for any of these, but they're the little snippets that I've seen.
We'll get to that part. Kitty, have you seen the anime before?
Actually, I did watch it as a kid. I probably made it through about half, maybe a little bit more of the first season when I was like 11, but I have not seen any since then.
That's cool. So, the first episode is called Pokemon I Choose You. What do you think is going to happen in this episode?
Ash is going to pick Pikachu. Duh.
Okay.
Maybe. I mean...
Anything else? Or just
All
Ash?
I remember about this episode, and I do sort of remember it, is him leaving home. And, like, his mom being totally okay with him being like, okay, well, I guess you're 9 years old. Totally alright for you to head out into the world. And be like, yeah, that's all I really remember about it.
Ash is going to choose the Pokemon life.
The Pokemon life!
Hey, Paco.
I predict boy meets girl, boy gets girl, boy loses girl, and then Pokemon's happen.
That all happens in the first episode?
One episode!
So boy meets girl, gets girl, loses girl, Pokemon. I like it.
What do you think's gonna happen, Morgan?
I vaguely remember what happens.
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't want to spoil it. So.
Alright, then.
Okay, well, we're going to go watch it. The first season is on Netflix. It's under Pokemon the Indigo League. So we're going to watch the first episode, and then we'll get back.
Alright.
And I'm going to be very upset if there's not a Bulbasaur.
Fair enough.
Alright, then.
Serious
That might be
business.
season
I don't
4.
know what a Bulbasaur is, so you're gonna have to tell me if
Oh my
one was in
God.
the episode or not.
Okay, Jack. Describe what a Bulbasaur looks like.
First off, Bulbasaur is literally number one.
Number
He's the
one of
first
what?
Pokemon. He's the
Oh.
first of the Pokemon. Literally number one. And he looks kind of like a frog turtle thing with a plant on his back.
Oh, like he's got a
Or
bulb
her.
on his back?
Literally, yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
That's a good description. Frog turtle thing
Thank
with
you.
a bulb. Alright, well, we will see you guys in a minute.
Bye.
Okay.
I mean, we weren't
So,
completely
we're back.
wrong about the first episode.
There was no find and lose a girl, though.
No,
found a
we
girl.
totally found a girl,
Met a
and we
girl.
totally stole her bike and ran away.
Yeah, but he didn't get the girl. He saw a female human being.
Technically, she caught him.
That's true, too.
Ah.
Literally.
Well, let's start from the top of the episode.
Okay.
So,
I have so many problems.
the opening theme song is amazing.
Oh, it is amazing. It's so 90s. It speaks to my soul.
And
It-
Bulbasaur was in the opening credits.
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur was like the
episode a lot.
first Pokemon mentioned, too.
Yeah, he was. Because he's the best.
That's crazy.
So that little intro where was it Nidorino
Mm-hmm.
and the Gengar are fighting?
Yeah, and then Onyx. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that is the opening intro to the Game Boy game. Like when you first time turn on Pokemon Red or Blue, there's like a little thing that plays before the title screen. It's those two Pokemon fighting.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was flashing to like all the video games. I had like Smash Brother flashbacks and stuff with that battle stage song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
So Ash is watching a Pokemon battle on TV, which raises a question later as to why he's so stupid when it comes to Pokemon.
Yeah, because obviously he's been studying this for a while.
Yeah.
I think.
So, his mom tells him to go to bed, and if he can't sleep, he needs to watch this show that Professor Oak has on the television.
Yeah, so does Professor Oak grow Pokemon? Do they grow them in the laboratory? Like, it almost looked like what that he was doing was he grows Pokemon.
He probably catches them or breeds them.
That was a little
Breed
weird.
might, yeah.
I think breeding
That
is
was
a
a
thing in
little
the
Jurassic
games.
Park-ish.
Yeah, that's the feeling I got was the Jurassic Park thing.
And were there only like 3 total? Like there was one of each, so there was only 3 kids that could come and get Pokemon when they turned 10?
Well, it's
Apparently.
a village. Maybe there really are only 3 10-year-olds right now in the village.
Well, there were 4.
Oh yeah, well yeah, because he couldn't get the Pokemon he was supposed to get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he let him open all 3 of them.
Yeah, what a dick move.
And made comments every time too, like I should have gotten here earlier.
Earlier, yeah.
That was for a kid who was here on
On
time.
time.
He was teaching the hard
Something-
lessons.
Something I saw before all that happened, like when he wakes up in the morning, there's that Dodrio, like that 3-headed bird thing that acts like a rooster. That thing was horrifying.
It was. It was really awful.
Made a terrible noise and it looked terrible. Like, why are you a thing?
Wow.
If you saw that in real life, what would you do?
Kill it.
I was a little upset that like Ash oversleep. Like this is a big day. Mom has literally just been in and said go to bed that night. And then, like, Mom is MIA. Ash gets up, goes and does his thing. And as soon as Ash leaves the place, his mom is like, congratulations, honey. Like, wait, so you knew that he slept late and then just showed up later to be like, yay.
Yeah.
She's also the kind of mother who lets her 10-year-old wander off into the world because he's 10 now.
Well, yeah, he can get his junior Pokemon license.
Oh my god.
Or Pokemon beginner's license, whatever it's called.
Which
let
includes leaving home
15-year-olds
and
drive.
living. That's not the same as living in the woods alone.
I'm pretty sure Pygo did the same thing when he turned 10.
No,
That's
he
my
wandered
kind of
off into the
world.
woods to live alone.
Shh, we don't talk about that.
So,
No.
Ash misses all his Pokemon. But there was a backup, which is the unruly Pikachu.
Unruly Pikachu.
And he's already been shocked, 3 times now? 4 times?
Yeah.
In the first
I'm not even
episode?
going to talk about, like, the medical side of that.
The animation is very bad for the
Yeah.
shock. And it's like, it's the frame, then you color it yellow, and you just go back and forth between the two for like 5 seconds. Like,
Yeah, they say like full sentences without moving their faces at all.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that. The
Ash
bright
was walking towards the crowd. And
the bright shiny colors did it for me. It's like, ooh.
Shiny
We're in
colors.
In awe of the story.
something. So I took notes throughout the episode.
Nerd.
Why
Nerd.
is Gary's
I mean, what?
Yeah, what were we saying?
what?
Nerd.
Why Gary has his own cheerleaders?
So did Ash, though, when he came out.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah,
like a
his
little
mom.
crowd. Yeah. With his mom, and they were banging pots and everything.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm guessing, like, I guess it's sort of like football. Like, if you have a kid who goes off and joins the NFL, like, your town becomes a little famous because he came from your town. Mm-hmm. So this village could, like, get a little famous if one of their kids becomes, like, a renowned Pokemaster.
I like it when you say Pokemaster. I mean, you're not wrong. That's the correct term, but
I was about to say, I'm like, is that...
So they sent all 4 of their eligible 10-year-old bachelors out in the world.
So we're kind of Hunger Game-ish in this
A
point?
little, yeah. Yeah.
It's weird that this is part of their society. Like, you're 10, you get out of the house.
Yeah, get out. Go do this.
Go survive on your own out in the woods.
And, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, like, there are aspects of this show that really bother me. Like, I don't like the idea that he's out capturing wild animals so that he can force them to fight each other so that he can become famous.
Did you hear what he said? When he
Yeah,
tried,
enjoy your last your last moment of freedom, Pidgey. You'll be mine soon.
That's kind of that's messed up.
Yeah.
He also threw a rock at an animal, which is
Yeah,
not cool.
he did totally throw a rock.
Well,
Because
Pikachu
Pikachu
wouldn't fight, so he had to fight.
Yeah, that was not fighting. That was just assault.
And to be fair, he does worse things to Pokemon later on, like
Oh God.
fire at Pokemon. And,
Oh, I don't want to know that.
oh, like this is the nature of Pokemon. You use one Pokemon
Spoiler.
to fight another one, they shoot fire,
Hurt each other.
electricity.
Yeah. See
One-
what I mean? Like, we might as well be like, this is just cockfighting. Oh, like,
But
or
nobody dies,
dogfighting.
technically.
That's true.
They
They
almost
just-
died.
No such thing as Pokemon death.
Yeah, they just
Not
get
true. There is.
Oh, well, in
There's
fights
no
they
such thing in
pass
the-
out or faint.
Yeah.
That's just because you've been playing the mobile phone thing. That doesn't mean that's the way it's going to be in the show.
Get her, Morgan. Get her.
So in the games, they do faint. But there's also a Pokemon cemetery you go to in the games. So Pokemon can die.
Pokemon do die. See?
I
Do
don't know
they
if it
die
showed
in
up the anime.
battles?
I don't know.
probably not.
I guess we're going to find out while we're watching the season.
You don't even know. You don't even know.
You don't know either.
Yes, I do. I know more about Pokemon than you do. I played Pokemon Red.
So what happened after that?
Apparently, wild Pokemon get jealous of human-trained Pokemon.
And will attack them for no reason.
Yeah.
Just because they exist.
Like, what is that about?
That's kind
Yeah.
of weird.
That's a little
You're like,
problematic.
Traitor.
Yeah.
Traitor.
Well, I try and keep in mind that these shows are translated, right?
Yeah.
So maybe the word jealous, like, what they really meant was, like,
Complete and utter rage.
yeah, like wild Pokemon hate trained Pokemon. Yeah, like, traitor. Like, so, I don't know.
Pikachu is a sassy little punk.
Yes, he is. I like him.
Yeah.
Like, are you not listening? It's because you don't like me? He's like,
Yeah, I don't like you.
Well, geez, Pikachu.
Yep.
So, Ash throws a rock at a Spearow.
And then Pikachu gets beat up for it.
Yeah. So they're running, and it's kind of creepy. Like, it's sort of like the birds.
Yeah.
They're escaping them.
I did like
Jumps.
seeing the little sand shrews. I like sand shrews.
Oh, Andrews are cute.
Yep.
They jump over a waterfall.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
goes back to Kitty's point of why are you letting your kid, your 10-year-old,
Yeah.
go live in the forest?
Poor choices. Poor choices.
And then I don't think they say her name, but some orangish red-haired girl pulls Ash and Pikachu out.
Yeah.
She doesn't give a crap about Ash.
But she's mad that the Pikachu's hurt.
Yeah.
He wants him to take him to the hospital.
Question, is she fishing for Pokemon fish? Or are there, like, food fish? Do we eat Pokemon?
Ooh.
That's a good question
You
about.
let me know if you see a real-world animal or an animal that's not a Pokemon.
Because I didn't see one, because we saw the Magikarp,
So
we
what the
saw
heck do
the
we eat then?
Gyarados.
What the heck do they eat? Do we eat Pokemon?
I think so.
Oh my
Oh
god.
damn.
It's been a while. I don't recall seeing a single non-Pokemon.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, there was no animal in that was not a Pokemon.
I mean,
so
do
if you're
we see them
fishing,
eat?
yeah, his
Yep.
mom packed him sandwiches and stuff
Are they meat
and
sandwiches?
hot chocolate. I don't know.
Good memory,
Here.
Kitty.
Have
You
some
might cook up a magic harp.
Squirtle with your...
Some Squirtle
Yeah.
soup.
Yeah.
We are the Squirtle
So-
Squad. We don't eat squad members.
So,
I'm vegetarian.
He gets rescued.
I only eat Bulbasaur.
Well, okay, so that also ties into this though, because there are plant type Pokemon as well. So even if we're vegetarian,
Yeah, can you eat a Bulbasaur if you're a vegetarian?
I mean, there's a mushroom Pokemon that just straight up a mushroom.
My brain just
I
exploded.
love mushrooms.
So he steals that girl's bike.
yeah,
Says-
straight up steals it and then destroys it. Like,
Yeah. Well, technically Pikachu destroyed it.
Yeah,
But like,
it
it
was
doesn't
like
even like.
life and death at that moment.
Yeah.
I mean, heck yeah. Commandeering your vehicle, ma'am.
Yeah, but he didn't. He
but then he also leaves her behind. Like all these birds are coming, and the birds
they're chasing-
obviously just attack whatever.
I like he says, "I'll bring this back to you someday."
Yeah. I'll get this back to you someday.
Like,
And her
no.
response is, "Oh, you."
And then he goes and wrecks it like 3 seconds later by
Yep.
running off a cliff or something.
Again, 10-year-olds should not be on their own. They make bad choices.
I mean, all this happened, 5 minutes away from home?
Yeah, he hasn't even is he even made it out of the village yet?
Is he gonna survive out there? You can't even...
I don't
Can't
know.
even
I
handle
kind of
the-
doubt it.
The neighborhood park.
And that reminded me, he has the what's the Pokédex,
Yeah, the Pokedex.
which is telling him things and also insulting him.
Yeah.
A real level of sentience there. Like, Pikachu, can you only say your name? Like, he's like, Pika! Like, you watch Pokemon stuff on TV, how do you not...
Know whether or not Pokemon can talk.
Presumably, you have existed in this world of Pokemon for at least 10 years.
Years,
You
yeah.
should know that Pokemon don't talk.
Yeah.
He's just
That's what
starstruck.
evidence.
He didn't know what to say. I like how he monologued at the impending flock of Pokemon.
Oh yeah, kind of. Now that was 90s. Him, him telling the flock. Oh.
Like, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
capture
beat and
you
catch you.
all.
Oh.
No, you're gonna
Oh
die.
my god. Oh my god, dude.
Well, do we know of Pokemon causing death to humans?
We don't know really much of anything right now, other than a Pokedex has some mean burns.
So, just Pokemon can be dark and creepy sometimes. There are descriptions in the Pokedex and the games, like, there's one Pokemon who eats the dreams of sleeping people and they never wake up.
Ooh.
Wow.
There's,
That's some Friday 13th.
yeah, there's also, in one of the games, there's a Hypno, he's like this hypnotist Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
And his description says he once lured 2 kids away into the woods.
Oh.
End of description.
End of description.
Like you do.
It's like, so presumably it can get dark.
Yeah.
Side note, I
Yeah, why
just
would he do
evolved my Drowsy into a Hypno, and it's really exciting.
And you get the Creepermon. Good job.
You can take over the
Pikachu.
world with that Pokemon.
Yeah.
Let's go Hypnotoad style on him. Futurama.
So, Pikachu saves the day by shocking all Despero and making the storm go away at the same time.
And Ash. He shocks Ash,
And-
too.
And melts the bicycle.
Yeah.
I've seen that happen though, like a big enough lightning strike that like vaporizes all the rain nearby, so that like it just stops raining after a huge strike.
Interesting. I thought that was just convenience.
No, this is fact, man. It's science.
Fact.
So that's pretty much the episode, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now
whoa. Whoa.
Did you watch the
Oh, hang
Poke
it.
Rap?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Hang
Paco.
on, I hadn't gotten there yet.
Uh-huh.
So presumably next episode we're still headed to the hospital, right? Because Pikachu's not okay.
Yeah. I didn't see what the name of the next episode was.
I didn't see it either.
But
No,
so
he really
before-
rallied at the end there though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the Pokérap starts, he sees that Pokemon flying overhead, the big bird.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is that the Oho?
Ho-Oh. Yeah.
I have one of those.
A what?
Ho-Oh. H-O-O-H.
It looked like a phoenix.
Yeah. That is a wish-granting Pokemon.
Oh.
And also not in the original games. Like,
interesting.
that one came out in the sequels.
I do like the idea that we have not cataloged all of the Pokemon. Like that the Pokedex was like, there's stuff I don't know. There's stuff I don't know.
Well, originally, from the little bit of reading that I've done on it, the person who created Pokemon was super interested in, like, finding insects and studying them and cataloging them. So I feel like there's a very strong aspect of Pokemon that's all about the research and the learning. And it doesn't necessarily have to be about the fighting and even the capturing per se, like, because even like in the games now, like Pokemon Go, just seeing another Pokemon, like you catalog that and you can learn about it. It's a whole nother aspect. I think sometimes it's focused too much on just the battling, where really, yes, we saw at the beginning of the episode the battling that was happening, but Ash hasn't. Did he say that he wanted to battle Pokemon, or just that he wants to catch them all?
I think he wants to catch them all. He wants to be a Pokemon master. Whatever that.
Which, I mean, in the beginning, that's what they called the dude who was battling was a Pokemon master. But
he does also mention wanting to catch all.
Yeah, he wants to catch them all.
So I guess there are different goals that you can have within this world.
Are you trying to add depth to that 28-minute episode we just watched?
Not trying. I am. Get in the boat, Kitty.
I'm afraid I'm gonna get into Pokemon. This is not cool, guys.
As soon as that theme song kicked in, like, oh, well, I'm doing this now.
Oh my god! Even my lady was like into it, man. That's crazy.
And they're really cute.
Yeah, as long as you don't remember that, we're capturing them, taking away their freedom, and making them kill each other.
Not kill.
And possibly eating them.
We're making them pass each other out.
Oh god, that sounds worse.
Moving on from that, there was a Pokérap.
Yeah, the Pokérap was pretty flippin' awesome.
The Pokérap is wrong.
Yeah,
they mess up in the Pokérap.
When?
Like, twice. So, they're going through in the beginning, and they go blah, 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 Polyrath. Like, Wrath. They show a Poliwag.
Oh.
And it's extra weird because they continue to rap, and later on they show a Poliwag, and it's the exact same picture they used earlier. So that time it's right. They just didn't use the right picture the first time.
So they probably said it right, and whoever was putting together the animation put in the wrong picture.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There's some crazy names, though. Wigglytuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wigglytuff, yeah.
What?
It's the evolution of Jigglypuff.
Nerd.
I just like when he said, Ghastly.
So, wait. Wait, go ahead.
I was say at the end, like they're doing the regular, like it was through 35, like out of all 150, like the very like first 3 seconds of the intro of the anime, you see Mewtwo and you see Mew, and Mew's number 151.
Oh.
So already wrong. And then you show Ho-Oh at the end of this episode.
Yeah.
Which is, yeah.
Definitely more than 150.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Jackie?
I was going to say,
So far.
based on just this first episode that we watched, I mean, I've already claimed my favorite as Bulbasaur, but do you guys have any Pokemon that you're leaning toward, aside from Ghastly?
I mean, just from the episode?
Or the rap? Or the intro.
Pikachu is my favorite. Pikachu's always been my favorite. He's cute, and he goes, Pika, Pika.
I lost a little respect for Pikachu.
Yeah, well,
I was like, oh, Pikachu's cool. Then watch this, like, Pikachu's a jerk.
do you have any idea how angsty I would be if I was given to some 10-year-old and told that I had to hang out with him and, like, battle things for him?
Yeah, trapped inside the Pokeball for an indeterminate amount of time.
Yeah. I think,
That's fair.
no.
You really good point.
I would be talking smack right out of the ball.
Ball, yeah.
I'd be like, Pika,
I got you, Paco.
Pika,
Yeah.
Pikachu.
Pika yourself.
Whoa.
I agree.
Pika.
That was really cute when Ash was throwing a Pokeball at Pikachu and he kept knocking it away.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Just kept,
No.
no.
It's the hacky sacker.
So yeah, I think that pretty much...
All right, on to episode 2.
Are you guys excited to watch the next episode?
Oh, yeah.
my God.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now
I can't
I
tell
am.
if this is sarcasm or not.
This is sarcasm from me.
We're invested. We
I'm
gotta
invested.
know if
conflicted.
Pikachu makes it. What a
think he
twist if
does.
Pikachu was just gone after the first episode.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that'd be epic.
Somebody
He
hacked
could
into
just find-
Netflix.
He could find a replacement Pikachu. So apparently there are hundreds of the same one.
Hey, Paco?
Yeah.
Do you happen to know what the next episode is called? I
Yes.
forgot to look it up.
Oh,
Oh.
Pokemon Emergency.
Oh.
Emergency!
Pokemon Emergency.
You want me to read the description?
Nah.
No, you give it away.
Yeah.
We'll just guess for next time.
Don't add any depth.
I read the first words. It's exhilarating.
Oh.
I'm ready.
Yep.
Well,
Alright.
thanks everyone for watching Squirtle Squad TV.
Squirtle Squad.
Squirtle
We'll
squad.
be back next time with episode 2 to Pokemon Emergency.
Yeah. Alright.
See you then.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.